I'm John Fowkes. Let's grow someplace. Okay, so today I'm gonna harvest some potatoes, and really these guys could probably stay here for another month or two, but some of them have died down. Truthfully, I'm actually just digging them up because I want to move this particular potato planter to the other side of the yard. It's too hard to keep the weeds down around it, and it's just too cluttery looking, so I'm going to change it out. Now, originally it was supposed to continue getting filled with compost and let the potatoes keep growing in a tower form. It's really difficult to do that though when the compost is on the other side of the yard, so that's where it's going to head. So today I'm going to go ahead and pick some potatoes and let's see what we have. I don't know if these are dying down because they were the first planted and they're ready to be, harvested, or if they're just too close to the irrigation system and getting too much water. So let's get into it. See what we end up with here. I'm just pulling up the plants. I'm getting some new potatoes, and these are going to be new potato salad. Alright, so now that I've gotten all these plants pulled and gotten all these little potatoes off of here, now it's time to really kind of dig into the soil here and see what we find. There we go. A lot of little new potatoes here. Bunches of potatoes. Good idea when looking for potatoes is to use your gloves or a plastic spade, hand shovel, whatever, because a metal one would just slice right through them if you came across them. I prefer to use the plastic shovel or just my gloves. Nice chunk right here. I think these are all russets. Some more. There's a yummy one. Too much water perhaps, or maybe it wasn't a very good seed potato to start with. Okay, so I'm gonna finish digging these here up and getting all the soil into the buckets to move this, and I'll show you what I have here in just a second, which for you will be just a second, but for me it'll be probably about 20 minutes. Well, I'm still digging. Here we are about 15 minutes later. I thought I only had 2 boards on this, but I had 3, so I'm going down one more level, and we'll get right back to you. It's deep and it's a lot tougher down here at the bottom than it was towards the top, but we keep coming across potatoes. So, all right, so we dug the rest of the potatoes up, and we finally got a bowl of potatoes to show. There we go, bowl of potatoes. Here's a nice big one. Probably got left in the ground over the winter. Some of these guys are probably from newer potatoes that I had thrown in. That looks like it might have been a seed or leftover from last year as well. So obviously I didn't dig down deep enough last year when I was digging potatoes, but it just makes the potatoes bigger. And now it's time to go make potato salad. Or maybe I'll just let my wife make the potato salad because she's so good at it. So that's all for now. And remember, let's grow someplace every day. It doesn't take that long. Get something in the ground someplace. Maybe you'll have a bunch of potatoes. These things are so easy to grow.